Hello, my name is Lucky Mayo, and welcome back to what is the final episode of Telltale's Batman Enemy Within. Hello, Montoya. I'm still in good graces with the GCPD, right?
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene?
That's fair.
How do we do this?
Just walk up.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
That's fair.
You'll get the hang of it.
How do I sound?
Oh
God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
Just...
You'll get it.
They love me. The GCPD loves me.
Batman,
Bye.
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's
is
with
my
me,
sidekick.
detective.
It's my sidekick.
You might not be
Where's
able
Gordon?
to give you a lot of time.
With Waller
There's
kidnapped
my
and me
boy.
getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
I'll get you your job back, Jim.
Outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
I'll get you your job back, Jim.
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Do your thing, sidekick. Prove your worth.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
She's my new sidekick. Just barely. It's a nice fucking
Forensics
car.
ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
I love you. Alright, analyze the paint job.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Yes, she is. It's like her old man.
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
John, you and I were friends.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Was she always going to become
Miss this, you know?
this?
You and me raking over a crime scene.
Me too, Jim.
Oh, I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the
told
early
you.
days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's
Truly.
nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
You know, if you knew who I really was, you'd be apologizing to me a whole lot more.
I've missed this too.
Aw. I've missed you, Jim. So that's what that feels like. Okay,
Got something interesting.
do you now?
It's a faint signal.
A controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen
Gotta
what
free
these
them.
collars can do. Might come in handy. Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll
And
add it to
finding
more
Bane,
on the
yeah.
drone search filters.
John's knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not
I mean-
half bad in a fight, actually.
No, it's
Bane's
not.
blood won't lead us to Joker.
But his handprints might. His fingerprints might.
Nothing of note.
Great.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire.
Yeah.
Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
What's up here? Follow me, drone.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Unfortunately. Oh, Batarang! Joker rang. My mistake. Sharp as
The
fuck.
Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical
Fair.
plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference
Ace.
Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car.
Ace Chemical?
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down
Nice.
last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
Oh, come on. It's
Because
a
of the
classic
paint.
Joker spot.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat
Harley?
and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Really.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now.
No,
So
you're
hand
not.
over everything you found before I knock out those pearly ones.
That ain't happening, Harley.
In the name of the law.
Batman,
No, you can get
we
that
don't
off
have
you.
time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You with a badge. What a joke.
This from a talking bat.
Fair.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Fucking hate Waller, dude. Agent Quinn. You were a doctor, dude! Yeah, we need to get you a better costume. That
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people.
You-
Oh, well, I'll try something
You used to be a
can
doctor,
understand.
bro. The most admirable.
Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do? You idiots!
Where are you going?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Better get away.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Harley, you and I both know you ain't no corporate pig. You're to sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
It's a war between GCPD and the agency. Get the fuck out of here.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell.
The agency
I'm
is
an
done.
asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
You think you're in control. You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Caller?
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Caller. That's
Go
your
find
terms,
Joker
really?
before he carves up Waller.
I
I'll
want
clean
him
up
to
this
do it.
mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Thanks, Jim. Yeah, that collar is all you, right, babe? Purely aesthetic, right? Joker, 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 John, no. Waller, this is all your fault. You made him this way. John. Oh, please, Waller. God.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
John!
I take complete responsibility.
So the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God!
John.
I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But
John.
still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof.
John, don't make me do this,
I had to
buddy.
do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over,
She should.
I'll deliver her punishment.
Her punishment should be a
Of course,
cell.
Have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try
Mistakes?
to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just
Killer.
ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks!
When you lose, people die. So it's okay to risk other people's lives when you deem
For
unworthy.
people to get hurt.
Great.
Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
Did you kill Riddler?
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
But I didn't.
No!
I never really fought in front of you.
Stay out of my way! I need a distraction.
I never really fought in front of John.
Confession.
Never really gave him any violence in front of
The way
John.
Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be better.
Really. Sorry, buddy. Don't make me do this, John.
She dies.
John.
I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
I need to try to talk
concede
to
that
them.
you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up.
No, John.
Just like Waller.
No, John. I'm nothing.
Justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you.
No. There's a massive
Word.
difference.
Justice as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill
You
Riddler.
killed Riddler?
I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both.
I can't.
Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to
Tiffany.
sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Damn it.
Just hold on.
Damn it.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And
John, don't do
you're
this.
No different.
John, don't do this. John, no! John, no. Oh, thank God.
I got her!
John, wait. Don't do this. John, no. I hate this.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
No.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because
He's nice
of
enough
you.
to
I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
John.
It's Joker!
John, no! John, no! John, don't make me do this! Stop
That's
laughing!
enough.
John, no! John! You fucking wink at me. In the back. Literally. John, please.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I've lost myself. But not anymore.
John, no. John, no. I cared about you, John. You were my friend. Stop laughing. Don't get this hard on me, John. And the leg. John, no. I won't abandon you still.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I I should hate you for that.
I
But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce.
gonna make me cry, man.
Did you ever,
Yes, Joker.
did you ever think of me as your friend?
My best friend.
Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Well, for friends like these, who needs enemies, right? John.
You two.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
And you were trying to
It was
bring
a
me
team
in.
effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life.
I don't like you. I want you out of my
Guess
city.
that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
No, fuck you all.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I did things your way.
I'll go
People
check
got
on
hurt
Joker's
regardless.
transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just
Aw.
try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Joker's no longer a threat. Catwoman's collar. It comes off. She goes free.
Fair.
I don't want your Suicide Squad in my... I don't want your Suicide Squad either.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of
As long as
Gotham
I got
effective immediately.
leverage on you.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I don't want to hear it, Waller. Save it for your bosses in D.C.
They don't give a damn how the sausage gets made, as long as they still get their cookout. This is me and you talking about where things went wrong. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good.
Yeah, you say that.
To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm
What
only
about
my
me?
part in this. But what about you?
I did nothing wrong.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am.
Yeah, monster.
I choose not to live in denial.
You think I
We're
don't?
done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna be fucking civil with her, dude. Hey, Waller.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
You were
So,
gone.
here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty.
I bet it did.
Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
See you, Gordon. This all happened because of Waller. If she hadn't left Lotus running, dude. And now I gotta berate Tiffany. And now I had to berate Tiffany. She made a mistake.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse.
That's fair.
Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise.
Well, yeah, I had him dead to rights.
I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
Yeah, I had him dead to
You
rights,
know I
Tiff.
don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out.
God.
I guess I was hoping you never would.
You could have
Why
told
didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry.
I had him dead to
I knew
rights.
this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
I had him dead to rights.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke?
Oh, Luke does exist,
He
okay.
just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us.
God.
I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why
I had
to
him
do
dead
it.
to rights,
I
dude.
just felt so powerless.
You're only
Like
human.
my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
Well, I don't think Lucius would forgive me if I did.
So, where do we go from here?
You're my Robin.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
God. I really hope Telltale's... With Telltale's return, we get a third game.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That's so fucking cool! god. Alright, let's see my girl. Hello, Alfred. Where are you going?
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
Alfred, no.
Why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so.
Alfred.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For
Damn.
all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
I'm not blind to the damage I cause, nor am I to the chaos that swirls in Gotham. But I have to believe the good outweighs the bad. I thought you did too.
Not anymore. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
Yep.
I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Alfred, don't go.
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing.
Okay, it sounds like Dark Knight Rises.
Himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you,
father.
and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you.
You were a
You're
great
my
father.
father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
No.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
No. You're not gonna... You're not gonna make me... What? Gotham needs Batman, but Batman needs Alfred. What? No. What the fuck? Okay, God. The city needs Batman. The city needs Batman. But, like, Batman needs Alfred. It's a hard choice, but it's not called Bruce, the Telltale series. It's called Batman.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
I chose Square.
This.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al.
Hold on. That's not the choice I wanted to make. I know you are probably gonna hate me for this, but... It's not called Bruce, the Telltale series. It's called Batman, the Telltale series.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you You pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Goodbye, Alfred. Y'all are probably gonna call me an op for that. What do you mean? Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Gordon. Steadfast.
Safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
Vesta.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Alfred.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Yeah. What other Joker is there?
Visitor for John Doe.
buddy.
Bruce!
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. That's cute. What about Selena? Did I even get a final scene with her? I am the knight. Well, I don't even get a fucking final scene with her? Don't get a final scene with Selena? Fuck. I mean, I sacrificed. Sorry, Mom. These were the only choices, honestly. Yep. Fallen friend. I mean, come on. Honestly, Alfred deserves to live a peaceful life. How did she know it? I know she essentially explained it, but like, that's some Batman level detective work. I mean, if you didn't take her under your wing, you're fucking insane. I mean, we'll probably never see the fruits of that, but hey. Why? Hello, Gordon. Alright, so he'll still feel sick, right? Fuck this bitch. Well, yeah, she should worry she's a fucking pawn. Because she is. Alright, guys, that is the end of Telltale's Batman: The Enemy Within. It wasn't the last game Telltale made. No, the last thing they actually did was the final episode of The Walking Dead Season 4. But now there's hope for a new season. Now there's hopes for new seasons of everything now that Telltale's back. And hopefully better. Like, hopefully they do things better this time around. But I would love a third Telltale Batman game. Honestly, I'd love a Telltale Spider-Man game. Imagine that. I mean, they have Marvel, they have license for Marvel shit, right? So they might as well do it. Or they did. That was the old Telltale. Don't know about this new Telltale, but I do know that the first game coming out from the new Telltale is Wolf Among Us 2. I'm very excited for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till next time, my name is Lucky Mail. I'm signing off.